welcome to RumpusTV Melbourne Cup Special.
Melbourne Cup Special.
Geez, you look sharp.
Thanks, mate.
How do I look?
I feel like a chocolate, you know, you get out of a box.
I don't know what I feel like. I think tool might be the appropriate word. We've been dressed like this since Tuesday. As you all know, it was Melbourne Cup this week, and what a cracker it was.
It was good race.
Turf flying.
Horses neighing.
All the fashions on the field.
Oh.
Yes. I had to say it.
Yes.
All right? I had to say it. Anyway, we got a massive show this week. We spoke to Mr. Lanius for our We Be Jammin' segment.
Hell yeah, man.
Jeez,
Hell yeah.
He's a nice kid.
He's awesome.
Yeah, good kid.
Good guy.
Pesto jumped in on that action as well, so we'll have a little look at that later. What else did we do?
We went, checked out Andy at Urban Hump.
That's
had
right.
A chat with him for the local cats.
That's right, local cats. Geez, he's a nice bloke too.
And we did a very, very special street talk this week, which is coming up later in the show.
Yes, we did. And what happened? Are we gonna spill the beans?
Well, I guess yes. We kind of decided to have our own little Melbourne Cup, and obviously we're as jockeys. We had a bit of a race, so we'll be cutting to our tote bag guy Richie.
Yes.
Throughout the show, and be getting some odds, and we'll be showing that at the end of the show.
It's the inaugural RumpusTV Giddy Up Cup.
That's right.
And it was a massive success.
Yes.
We also went out on the street dressed like this.
Yes.
And asked some questions, and people they basically ran away from us, didn't they? They didn't want a bar, really. Yeah. Two idiots dressed as jockeys. Anyway, I think the first thing we're going to do, what are we doing?
Before we get into that, I just want to say hello to Mr. Slinky on
the
decks. Slinky! Hey, brother.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, thanks for coming out, bro. Here, he's going to be playing some tasty tunes for you all at home there, for your pleasure. We Be Jammin'.
We Be Jammin', Mr. Lanius.
Mr. Lanius, they're kicking goals at the moment, absolutely everywhere. If you haven't seen them live, you should. We got lucky and managed to get him out of his busy schedule.
Yep.
He came and had a chat with us right here at Rumpus Room. So, We Be Jammin'.
Check it out.
We be jamming,
Be jamming,
we be jamming,
be jamming,
we be jamming and 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 jamming.
jamming.
Giddy up, RumpusTV, We Be Jammin' segment. It's a very special one this week. I'm here with Mr. Lanius. Hello.
G'day.
And the Pesto, of course. How you doing, champion?
Yeah, good brother.
Lovely to see you guys. Thank you for coming out on this glorious Monday down here in West End.
Not a problem.
How's everything going musically? What's been happening?
Musically, things have been good, very productive. Lots of things on the boil. Lots of things being chopped up, ready to boil. Yeah, boils in my eye.
Well, can I just say it looks great.
Oh, thanks so much, Whitey. Yeah.
Now, I caught you guys at Island Vibe Festival, which happened, a couple of weeks back now?
It seems like
forever. Years ago. Fantastic. You had all the backup singers there. How many backup singers did you have?
We had 4, I think.
4.
Yeah.
Also, it was just huge. The crowd loved it.
Yep.
I loved it. There were hippies and freaks, and I even heard the whales out in the ocean. They loved it.
Really?
I don't know. It took something.
You get the haters. You gotta have a couple of haters.
Even the haters loved it.
We love haters too.
Fellas, ladies, you spent some time in Melbourne earlier this year. What was all that about?
Well, a friend of mine puts on this thing called the Bohemian Ball, and it's a pretty crazy psychedelic mushroom fest. And he got us to play because he likes us, and he didn't want to say no to us. Yeah, we basically went down for that, and of course you get other extra gigs to make it more worthwhile.
So I did get a pang of fear when I hadn't seen you for a while around, and people were saying, "Oh no, he's moved to Melbourne now. No, he's all Melbourne." And I'm like, "Oh really? Well." Did you do some recording while you were there, or what?
I recorded one track for a friend of mine.
Yeah.
No, not really, We just spent most of the time busking enough money to get some booze, and then drinking it, and then busking enough money to get booze, and this sort of cyclic thing, and then not much stuff really went down except for getting really drunk.
Well, it's nice to have you back in Brisbane, man. I'm sure the scene appreciates it as well.
Oh man, it's great to be back.
Got any shows coming up? Anything you want to plug?
Shit. I don't know.
Pesto?
Keep your eyes peeled, because whores for the local music scene.
Oh no! Come on!
I mean, I'm an add-on, but I'm a whore for any local music, and Lanius being predominantly my favourite prostitute to visit on a regular basis. Yeah, so it'll be happening.
What, Pesto, what is your role in the Miscellaneous band? What's going on there?
Agent provocateur, drink supply. I'm kind of like I'm a musician's permaculturalist.
Right.
We sustainable development of liver disease.
Okay.
A lot of rude words, a bit of jazz.
But you're also a dope MC, is that true? Or?
Oh yeah, and I spit some rhymes.
Of course, yeah, I thought it was something like that. And Lanius, of course, you're the front man with those beautiful vocals you've got, and also do a bit of rapping as well.
That's right.
Dude, where is the album? Have you got an album? I saw like a demo. Did you release an EP or something?
Yep. Yeah, there was a pre-release that had a couple of tracks that are going on the album, and a couple of extra ones for the fans. Yeah, that's out now. You could probably get that at, I don't know, the Shire maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, we're heading towards another release.
Okay.
Maybe January, February.
Like a full album?
Yeah, full-length album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nearly finished.
How many members in the Lanius lineup?
Well, the basic group, the rhythm section, you got Peter G or Rush Yar on keys. You got General Beats on the drums, Radio Friendly on bass, and Tiller, the Soul Distiller, on guitar. Yeah. And then we just we're trying to add as much as possible, mainly in the ways of backup vocals. Yeah. And yeah, just for bigger gigs.
Who's that?
The Birdfire Choir.
Okay. The Birdfire Choir.
Beautiful Steph, beautiful Georgia, and beautiful Kel.
Kel from the Kelly Gang.
Countzilla. Countzilla's in the Birdfire Choir.
You got so you're talking about January, February for the release. That's a proper release.
Yep.
You've also got a film clip. You did a film clip. Who was responsible for that? And has it been on Rage or anything like that? Or?
It will be. I don't know if it's finished yet, but Sarah Jane from Square Ride did it, and she's really amazing. And yeah, it's a film clip for a tune called Bubblegum, which is a bit of a sort of up-tempo, fun number. And we just went to like a housing project in Melbourne, and there was all these kids around, and we fed them sugar to convince them to be in this film clip.
That's what it's called, huh? Wink, wink, wink. Fed them sugar. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Yeah.
My opinion of the band, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but I'm a fan. There's no doubt about that. What's the plan? Have you guys got gigs in the next, like soon? Like any gigs like in the next week that we can plug on the show here? Or?
Well, our bass player's on his honeymoon, actually. So, and we can't really do much without old Radio Friendly.
Okay.
But so at least not for the next 2 weeks, because he's got a long honeymoon.
Cool. Well, look, man, I just want to say that I am a massive fan, and if you haven't checked out Mr. Lanius, you fucking jolly well should, because they're kicking massive goals here in Brizzy, and they're going to be everywhere in no time. Pesto, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Lanius.
Thanks, MC Whitey.
I'll see you soon, and if you need a guest rapper on any of those tracks of the album, you keep your boy in mind.
Yeah, always, man.
All right, you're watching RumpusTV. We be jamming, Mr. Lanius. Also, you can check him out on the MySpace. What is that?
Lock Lanius? Fuck, I don't know.
What is it? Mr. Lance, check out Birdfire.
Birdfire?
Birdfire Records.
Records?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Out! Bye!
Okay, we be jamming Mr. Lanius. Awesome. Check him out. Check your local guides. They've actually given us a CD, which is their pre-release to their album.
Yes.
That we're giving away once again on the show. If you'd like it, write into the email address now.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what the Lanius music is, Mr. Lanius?
Sorry.
It's baby making music.
It is.
It is just smooth. And I put it on. My lady was quite impressed. Actually.
Well, tell me more. In the ad.
Later.
We're going on ad. Slinky, take us to the bridge.
What's that sound?